come to talk to you guys about school. I'm new to the field, okay? It's hard to get out into the field if you don't have no knowledge about the field. And that was my problem. You know, a lot of people say, oh, school's a waste of time. I don't understand that. They must be eating snacks all through class or something, because I learned a lot in school. I definitely learned a lot in school. I went through the degree program. I'm still actually in it. Should be graduating within a couple months, and I learned a lot in school. I looked at videos on here, YouTube, and I was kind of iffy about going to school at first. I was like, yeah, I'll just go out with my buddy and get a couple years under my belt. But the greatest choice I made was going to school. And I could really say that. I learned a lot. I mean, I was in the field, you know, working with my friend and partner of mine, and he basically knows the problem before he jumps out the truck. I mean, he's been doing it for a while. It's very repetitious. And it was hard for me to catch on, because I could tell him, hey, how does this, oh, how do you know that? Or how do you know this? And his answer would be, you know how much times I ran into this problem, and I don't get the experience of knowing or turning on the machine and troubleshooting on the spot and process of elimination. I really didn't get a chance to see that unless he runs into a problem that he hasn't run to. And it does happen. But school basically teaches you the inner workings. I mean, how to read schematics, the most important thing. How to read schematics, or how the machine works, inner workings, and design of a duct system, heat load calculations, which shows you how to size the unit, for say. The question is, should you go to school, or should you get on-field training, or on-site training, or on hands-on training? The answer to that question is, there is no right answer. I mean, if you have a bad instructor, you're not going to learn nothing in school. Okay, you just passed it for no reason. If you don't want to listen in class, and you're just there to get the degree, you're not going to learn. It all depends on the person. So far as hands-on training in the field, it depends who's teaching you, who's your trainer. I mean, if you have a bad trainer, what are you going to get out of that? I mean, that's just how it goes. But my opinion is, if you go to school, if you learn how a system works, how to build a system, when you do get that bad trainer, if you do anyway, you will know that he is a bad trainer. You can differentiate the difference between a good trainer and a bad trainer. Good advice and bad advice. So if you don't know the field, or you're new to the field, I would say, yeah, school is the perfect thing for you if you're willing to learn and you have the right teacher. On the other hand, if you got a good instructor, a good trainer, hands-on, you may not need it. You got all the school, you got all the teaching right there. It just depends who's teaching you, who's training you. And that's what it all comes down to. Thanks for watching. I'm up and coming HVAC Johnny.